To ABC News Queensland, I'm Matt Wordsworth. A driver is tonight in a critical condition after a massive truck explosion rocked parts of southwest Queensland last night. 7 other people, including 5 emergency service workers, were injured after responding to the crash on the Mitchell Highway at Wyandra near Charleville. The truck was carrying ammonium nitrate fertiliser when it rolled and caught fire.
The explosion was felt 30 kilometres away. A semi-trailer with more than 50 tonnes of ammonium nitrate on board rolled on the Mitchell Highway and caught fire. Emergency services responded, but shortly after they arrived, the truck exploded, injuring the driver, 4 fire officers, a policeman and 2 bystanders.
We believe that ammonium nitrate came in contact with the diesel fuel and the fire. We're not sure at this stage.
The truck driver is in a critical condition at the Royal Brisbane Hospital with head injuries and serious burns. 2 firefighters have already been discharged from hospital. The others are being treated for minor burns and ear injuries.
I think it goes beyond luck. They tell me from Charleville, on a clear night you can see heaven. So I reckon someone's been looking down on it.
And it may have been the actions of those firefighters to quickly get the injured people or the other people out of the blast range. They may have been more severely injured if they were closer to the incident.
The blast was so powerful there's little remaining of the truck. A bridge and 2 firefighting vehicles were also badly damaged. The Mitchell Highway will require major repairs.
There'll be a road diversion by local council and road tech being put in place now. That road diversion will be there for some time. The infrastructure damage to that road is significant.
Unions say the explosion raises serious questions.
Was the vehicle roadworthy to start with? Was the driver in hours, outside of hours? The product that he was carrying, of course, did it meet the safe guidelines?
It'll resonate. There'll be people asking questions. There'll be people being very careful that their own vehicles, that their own freight movement is done to the safest of standards.
Police are urging motorists to avoid the area. Maria Hatzakis, ABC News.
Reporter Elise Edwards joins us now from Mitchell on the Warrego Highway. Elise, the company which owns the truck has issued a statement. What's it say?
Yes, good evening, Matt. What we do know is that the driver of the car crash is still in a critical condition in the Royal Brisbane Hospital. Now, the company that he works for, Kalari, has issued a statement today. They say they've flown his wife from interstate to be with him in this difficult time. Now, they say that they're deeply saddened that other people were injured in this accident, and they've also issued a statement saying that they've suspended all their fertiliser delivery services pending further investigation.
How are those investigations progressing?
Well, the investigations have been somewhat hindered today because first, before fire and police inspectors can go into that area and continue their investigations, they need a tick of approval from the Department of Natural Resources and Mines. Now, there is still small-scale localised fires burning in the area, and there is a 2-kilometre exclusion zone, so the highway is still blocked and people are being urged to avoid that area. As soon as first light occurs tomorrow, the inspectors will be able to go back into that site, and from there the investigations will continue, Matt.
Thanks, Elise. Elise Edwards in Mitchell en route to Charleville.